Hey everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you being here. If you've never been here before, I especially welcome you. I am here to show you my most recent Annabelle's Perfect Blend haul. And I say recent because you all know there are a slew of them on here. And any that I can find, if you're interested in, I'll put them down below in the description box. I have some items I want to share with you, and I have some great news to tell you about them. I cannot wait. For those of you who thought that you would not be an Annabelle's fan, you need to stay tuned. Okay, first of all, I want to tell you that this was from my Black Friday weekend purchases, I think. Y'all, I don't know. It's all running together. I don't know. But I want to show you these gorgeous, gorgeous products. First of all, let me tell you the good news. For those of you who, I know there were a lot of you that were concerned about the preservative that Annabelle used. I want you to know that she has changed it out. She's heard the cries of the people and she has switched preservatives. I still have products with the other preservative in it, and I'm going to use them. I love my products. But for those of you who were concerned, she has switched it out. I cannot wait to share these with you. I didn't buy much, you guys, because I still have so much other stuff. But I am so, so grateful that she did this so that it helps everybody. For those of you who are concerned, now you get a chance to actually try these and love them like the rest of us do. And it's just a win-win. Okay, so the first item I'm going to show you is the whipped body wash. I love how she is playing in colors. Look at this. It's green. That is so, so cute. It makes me feel like a little girl. But this is called Mermaid Cove. And this has in it, well, there's no sense me telling you what all it has in it. I can tell you the preservative used in these are, and this is going to be for everything. Oh, Lord, be with me. Okay. Phenoxyl ethanol and, hold on, that one's too little. That one doesn't have any. Okay. Phenoxyl ethanol and ethylhexylglycerin. So be sure that if you're concerned about those, the other one, that you look these up to see what you think about that. But she has switched them out. So when I say preservative, I'm going to mean those two preservatives. I'm not going to say that every time. I'm not going to embarrass myself. So this is the Mermaid Cove wash. And it is a body wash that, of course, you just use like a little, look at it. It looks like a little sponge. For me, it looks just like a sponge. And so you can see it. It says to apply to wet skin using hands, washcloth, or loofah. Work up a generous lather and rinse thoroughly. The other one that I have was so, so good. And I know these are going to be the exact same quality. I just cannot wait to try this. I have so many soaps and body washes in my shower. Who else? Who else? Y'all not gonna tell me that you just got one cleanser in your shower. I cannot. This is going in there. Something else is gonna have to come out. I cannot wait to try that. It's green. And then I have the okra conditioner. I have had this probably, oh my gosh, numerous times, countless number of times, and I loved it each and every time. If you know anything about okra, you know how slimy it is. And so this conditioner has that consistency. Extremely, extremely detangling. It's so, so slippery. The first 5 ingredients of this is water, okra extract, aloe vera juice, and guarcat. Guarcat? That's new to me too. Okay. I trust her. I trust her. Okay, so this is a hair deep conditioner, in case you didn't know. But if you like a conditioner that conditions, softens, and got slip galore, like that sliding around in the shower slip, you got to try this. You got to try this. I love this so much. And so I haven't had it in a while. And so what I tried to do was try to get things that I haven't had in a while, things that I knew I loved, and then to try some new stuff. Let me show you the new stuff I've got. This line is called, I get tickled every time I say it. I'm so silly. It's called Pank, okay? Pank. This is the body glaze that you use as a moisturizing oil. It is sweet almond oil, shea butter, coconut oil, mango butter, beeswax, and fragrance. I have so many of her oils and jellies and different oily substances like that that you rub onto your body. I cannot wait to smell this because those things moisturize your body so good. You come out looking like a bodybuilder getting ready to perform because your body is so silky and you look so wet because it is so shiny. It is just incredible. So I cannot wait to try this one. This one is new. I'm assuming the pink color is they all have the same smell, and so I cannot wait to open this. Cannot. And look at it. It's like the bottle is kind of a frosty color, so it is. Oh, I want to open this so bad. I'll come back and show it to you guys once I open it. I will. I'll open it and then I'll bring it down so you can see it. But it's pink, okay? This is so funny. This is what my grandmother always called. She's from the South and she always called pink pink. That's just the way it was pronounced to her. And so I love this play on the words. This one is the body polish from that same line, and this one is a exfoliator. So you gently rub it onto damp skin using circular motions and you rinse thoroughly. You can use up to twice weekly for best results, but during the winter time I use my exfoliators more than once or twice a week. I just feel like the cold weather and it's just drying to your skin, and you know how it dries out your hair. So I just want that silky soft skin that glows, and nothing does that like exfoliating all of those dead skin cells off the top of your skin. And so this one is rose water, shea butter, babasu oil, sunflower oil, coconut oil, jojoba beads, walnut shell powder, and preservatives and fragrance. And so this too just sounds like it's going to be so moisturizing. Everything in here sounds moisturizing. If it weren't for the fact that it had this walnut shell powder in here, I'd probably put this in my hair. It just sounds like it would be an amazing, amazing moisturizer for your hair. So you guys know that Annabelle's, for those of you who don't know, she's only open certain times of the month. She takes a lot of orders in on a certain weekend, and then she closes up the website and her business while they make and ship and get all of the order ready and sent out. Her volume got so big, it became like, how good must you be that you can just shut down your business for production? But she is that good. If you haven't tried it, then you need to do so. Be sure that you follow her on Instagram and be sure to sign up for her emails. There's also a text messaging system where she'll let you know when she's going to be opening, and so you just kind of have to keep your ears to the ground to find out when she's going to be opening. I can't follow anymore, so I just follow her on Instagram, and then that tells me when she's going to be opening. There is also a Facebook group that she has on Facebook that is very, very active. Like, people are on there every single day sharing their buys and their products and their reviews and uses of stuff, and it is so fun. So if you haven't known about that, then be sure to sign up for the Facebook group, follow her on Instagram, and then you will get the scoop on everything and when certain stuff is coming out and what she's adding that's new, what's being discontinued. There are about 4 million options, and so you want to be sure that you have time to study that website, because if you go now, it's going to say out of stock, and that just means it's closed down right now while she's fulfilling orders. And so I love that premise. I know it's a headache for some people. I love that she does that. It just really makes sure that your products are going to, first of all, be made fresh, and then they're going to get to you in a timely fashion, as opposed to getting bogged down in this volume of orders. We see that with some companies over and over and over again. You don't get products for 2-3 months because like a sale happens, they get tons of volume, and then they get more volume and more volume and more volume, and you just feel like, is my stuff ever gonna come? And so she also does a magnificent job of updating people as to when things are shipping out, about when you should receive it. It's just, the business itself is a blessing, and she has blessed so many people, and so many people love it. Okay, I'm supposed to be talking products. So here is the Not Petroleum Jelly. And this is a jelly that looks and acts like a petroleum jelly, but it's not. And so I love that name. She uses the sunflower oil, coconut oil, castor oil, and beeswax in it to make it. And so it looks just like petroleum jelly. You can do anything with it that you would do with petroleum jelly, but perfectly natural. perfectly natural. You can use this on your skin, you can use it on your hair, you can use it on your scalp, you can use it on your body, you can use this everywhere. And I chose this time, I think I've already got a couple of these already. I'm positive I do. And the ones I got are in a bottle like this, but she has put it in a jar now, and I don't know if that means it's thicker or what. I'll find out when I open it. But she has so many amazing scents. My gosh, that is where I spend the most of my time, trying to decide on scents, because there are so many there. But I chose to get this one for the first time unscented. And I chose to do that because typically with the jellies, my skin is so dry, I will sometimes add a butter to my body and then put this on top. And so a lot of the butters that I've gotten from her and from other places are usually so scented, and I want to enjoy the scents, but I want the shine and the moisture and the sealing of the moisture from this. And so I decided to get that in unscented so that it wouldn't clash with whatever else I decided to use as some sort of fragrance. And so that's it. I was very well behaved. Like, I was looking through trying to find more stuff, but you know that something is good when you're just trying to find more stuff for the sake of having more stuff. I've already got so much stuff and such a huge stash of it still waiting for me to be able to use. So I was good, and I relatively behaved this particular sale. And so again, be sure to follow her so that you will know when it opens back up. I know that a lot of you have found out about them through me. I see other YouTubers who are also now saying that they found out about her through me, and I am so grateful. You know that I really have decided that that's what I want to do with my channel, to just highlight some of these smaller brands. Well, Annabelle's is not small anymore. She's huge, and that's good for her, but she's huge now because she started small and she kept growing, and word of mouth is everything. So be sure to patron her, be sure to follow her, and then you can know when she opens back up and you can get your hands on some of these goodies. I promise you haven't used anything quite like them before, and you need some in your stash if you are a lover of anything beauty related, hair, skin, body. It is all there, and it is all fantabulous. So be sure to follow her and get that email, get on the email list so you'll know when things are going on. And I will keep you guys posted on how these go. I just wanted to share this with you. Hope you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't been here before, so when I come back and tell you guys how these operate and I actually open them and I can smell them and test them and see the texture and show them to you, you will be one of the people who will find out first if you're subscribed. Okay, I will see you in the next video. You guys take care of yourselves. Have a happy new year. Bye. I'm back, you guys, because I forgot to show you my body wash. As I was closing out the video, thinking, why did I buy just the scrub and the oil? That didn't sound like me. And sure enough, this was in there. I forgot to show it to you. And this is the body wash to that pink line. You know I wasn't gonna forget that. And it too looks just like a sponge. In this jar, it looks like somebody stuffed a pink sponge down in here. I don't know how much of that you can see, but this is awesome. So yes, everything in here sounds wonderful. It's shea butter, it's coconut oil, glycerin, and it has that preservative in it, and the cleanser and water and everything lovely. So I just wanted to show you that. I don't want to forget that. That's the most important part. You got to get clean first and then you beautify. So just wanted to show you that. I'll see you guys later.